The menagerie is now open. Ready to open the menagerie? Well, why not?
The Curator guards the menagerie, home to Azeroth's most exotic creatures. Beyond lie the Master's chambers and the portal to save Medivh.
Well, well, well. Looks like we're dealing with a whole bunch of weird creatures. I'm particularly looking forward to face this guy, the Curator. I guess he's the first one? He is the first one.
The Curator is releasing the menagerie. We shall need to fix it.
Indeed. Gallery protection. Your hero has taunt. Interesting. So we're basically gonna have to make sure we fight him every time. Huh. This could be really interesting. I guess we get to pick a deck. In World of Warcraft himself, he worked a little bit differently. He was basically a big giant arcane robot that shot out sparks that you had to basically kite and kill. He had this big period where he ran out of mana and he had to evocate to get his mana back to cast his abilities, and at that point on he took extra damage. Fairly straightforward fight. He was also the one that dropped the tier 4 gloves, so that was something. What are we gonna pick for this one? I kind of feel like spells would be good, so Madness and Magic? Madness and Magic? Madness and Magic. That also includes Yogg-Saron, so if we're lucky, we can get some crazy Yogg RNG. That is, of course, if the little champagne pouring will go fast enough. There we go. Curator.
Jaina versus the Curator.
Do not touch the displays.
The
You
menagerie
asked for it.
is for guests only. He had a fantastic voice back in World of Warcraft. He has a little bit of similar. The idea is like he's obviously a robot with pre-recorded messages. That should be pretty good. I will stick with the arcane missiles. See how that works out. Some spells, plenty of spells. So, he has...
This Curator is equipped for menagerie management.
Hello.
Your request cannot be processed.
Rest in peace. Should we start spamming spells already? I think maybe we wait for the spell damage to come out. Alright, what kind of Dust Devil? Well, we have a good class for the Dust Devil. I wish we had the coin, but we're just gonna have to do this, I guess. It's good that we have spells, because I feel like he's gonna put out a lot of threats, and then we have to attack him because he has taunt, which is a pretty cool idea.
Let's make magic.
Let's make magic! Do we spend this one? I think we'll save it, because that could be useful for creatures he puts down. Okay, well, I mean, that's... right. Uncool? So I'm gonna say that's uncool. I'm gonna say pretty uncool. Hey, Yogg-Saron, though, so that's not bad. Let's get some corks. More spells! Plenty of spells! I like it. I like it a lot.
Please comply with all gallery protocols.
Oh, of course. I mean, I would never. I would never. So we're gonna get a 3-2. Alright, let's throw out some spells for this one then. Roaring Torch? Don't mind if I do. Actually, should we do something else instead? No, let's Roaring Torch. I'd like to get the better torch in the thing. Or the Forgotten Torch, or whatever you want to call it. We'll save the rest. Having all these spells on hand is pretty handy, because I get the feeling he's gonna throw out these threats.
No more dragon droppings.
Dragons free!
The Curator is confused. You'll need to stop it before it releases everything.
I'll get on it, don't you worry. I think oh, well, here we go then. Ha! Perfect. I guess we'll need to start doing some damage to his face, though. Let's get some arcane missiles. I think I kind of want to save the Frostbolt. I think they could be very useful, so let's just Fire Blast his face.
Guests must remain inside the menagerie.
Sounds a little bit more cheerful than he did in World of Warcraft. Zubot!
Bring me steel.
Bring me steel! Well, well, well. Actual creatures out on the board? Maybe. If we put the creature out on the board, then we can still, like, Frostbolt that guy. That guy will still live for a bit. That's okay. Hey, another Forgotten Torch. Bring me steel! Is he gonna buff himself? No, another random. So he can't kill it, I think? Oh, he's got spells of his own. Please don't kill my thing, please don't kill... Aww, now he's gonna die. But then he's gonna trade at least, that's okay.
Reprogramming the assistant.
Haywire mech! Summon a random mech. Bring me steel! Oh man, the Iron Sensei's so good. Luckily he doesn't have another thing. Oh man, we're gonna end this with a Yogg-Saron? I feel like we might.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's get some spells going. Roaring Torch on that one, showing up. Let's hope. Let's hope. Come on, come on. The hell, man. Right. Do we waste a Frostbolt? We probably do. No, let's just do this. Hey, we got an Ice Lance. Spend all your mana, deal that much. That could be useful. But right now, I think we are done. I don't really want to bother freezing it. Although if actually, it might not be too bad. Stops us from taking on my Sorcerer's Apprentice. Yeah, sure. No. The Sorcerer's Apprentice may die. We'll just accept that.
Demons do not belong in the menagerie.
Demons loose. And as we want.
Right on it.
Yay, it lives. However, it is buffing the mech. Alright, well now it has no cards though. And we have plenty. And we are readying for the Yogg-Saron. Do we just clear stuff here? I think we just clear stuff here. How about we just freeze? Well, okay. Do you want to do the math there? We can obviously do quite a bit of damage to him. We can do that as well. And then we Frostbolt. There are 3 2s. I wish we had something that... I just like to be optimized, you know? Well, I guess we're gonna have to do some minion dealings here. There we go. Now
Tiny fish things, go free.
Tiny fish things. That should be a pretty... yeah, easy peasy. Oh, hello. Another one of you.
I'll be just like you.
And we get a Harvest Golem. That's pretty nice.
Me?
Right, we're gonna finish it with a Yogg, I think. I think we just picked literally the perfect deck for this. Like, there's like no downside to this deck at all. Oh yeah, it's a taunt thing, right. Let's just freeze it. And then we can... a Raven. It's not gonna help you, friend. Are we good to Yogg? I think we're probably good to Yogg. Maybe clear the board a bit. Well, we can't clear the board, I guess. So we're gonna have to Yogg. Let's Yogg! So far, okay, that not as good. Not quite as good.
Shutting.
But I'm okay. That worked. Thanks, Yogg. You the man. You the old god.
Alright then. A little tweak here. And good as new.
Thanks, Morose. We've dealt with the curator. Zubot! I think this is pretty good. This is a pretty good card. I think that could fit in a couple of times. Solid stats and good boosts, but you... yeah. Menagerie Warden. Choose a friendly beast. Summon a copy of it. That seems also pretty damn good. Am I wrong? This is pretty good, right? That's really good.